So here we have the Vauxhall Mokka 1.4 Turbo Elite Automatic on a 66 plate. I'm going to show you around the outside of the car first of all, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But as you'll see from the outside, it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels and tinted windows. It also had front parking sensors as well, and rear, as you may be able to see. Let's start off inside the boot, and then we can work our way around the rest of the car from there. So as we approach the back of the car, you can probably see those reversing sensors a little easier now. Plenty of boot space, along with that 60/40 split folding rear seat, and underneath there, even more space, so plenty of room in this car. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back round to the front of the car now, and then I'll hop in and run through some controls. But now that we've done a full circle of the car, you can see it's in fantastic condition the whole way round. Just briefly before I climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. As you can see, you've got full leather seats which are in fantastic condition. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, so we're going to start with the dials. On the left hand side we've got the rev counter, and on the right hand side the speedometer. Above that in the middle you'll see the fuel gauge, and then underneath that we've got a trip computer. You can change the information displayed up on there using controls on the indicator stalk, and as you can see you've got a digital readout for the speedometer available to you. Right beneath that is the total miles on this car, which are 13,458. If we back out to the steering wheel, on the right hand side we've got stereo controls as well as voice activation for the phone, so hit that button, ask it to dial any one of your contacts list and it will do that for you. And then on the left hand side we've got cruise control and speed limiter as well. Over in the central display area here is where you would set up and pair your phone. It's all touch screen. There are a few menu buttons directly beneath, so home button is the screen that we are currently on. Phone will set up your phone. If we go to audio, you'll see that we've got the radio on at the moment, but if we hit source it will show you what's available to us. So FM, AM and DAB digital radio. We've got USB input, auxiliary input, and you can stream music wirelessly via Bluetooth audio as well. So loads of ways to listen to music. And if you have a smartphone and you connect it up via the USB input, you can also project certain Vauxhall friendly apps that will also then appear up here as well. Beneath that we've got the dual zone climate control. So left and right hand temperatures are changed independently of one another just here. That button will turn the air conditioning on or off again. Fan speed is adjustable in the middle, and then, or I should say, instead of air conditioning you could hit auto and the car will maintain the temperatures that you've asked for rather than you adjusting the fan speed yourself. And what's really great about this car is the heated driver and passenger seats, as well as a heated steering wheel as well, which is a really great extra, especially for the winter, which obviously is coming up. Underneath this little section here we've got the USB auxiliary input and a 12-volt charging socket. We then have the automatic gearbox, as you can see, and a standard mechanical handbrake. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see this car in person and have a test drive, feel free to call any of our MJA sites. We'd love to hear from you soon.